What's up, bimbos with brembos? Actually, you can't say that because you don't have brembos anymore. I am working on it. I need to save a little bit of money and I am trying to get a Aprilia RS660, which comes with brembos. Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Haley and today we are going to be replacing the O2 sensor in my 2017 F150 3.5 ecoboost. To the dealership and they charged me, I have the part already, I have the sensor, $262. That was the quote, just for labor. Part is a bitch to get to, but like $262, that's too much. First off, I'm going to show you the locations and then we're going to attempt to take this bad mamma jamma out. Look, I got the O2 sensor wrench, which I'll show you in a second, so I should have this, but I've had an issue with leverage before and now it's just me and my 148 pounds. So alright, so I am on the passenger side of the truck near the front tire, and this is going to be the O2 sensor. Bank 1, sensor 1, and then not to get confused with this, that's going to be the cat sensor. We're not going to mess with you today. One fits, I already test fitted it in AutoZone, but you can rent this. It's a loaner tool. Yeah, it costs $25. If I don't give it back, then I have one for future use, but I'm probably gonna return it. Hope you can see this. Oh, good lord. Am I going on? No, I'm not. Oh my god, my eyes. Holy shit, I'm pretty much the strongest person here. So I was using the AutoZone tool. You fucking dummy. Look. I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna loosen this and get it out, and then we'll go to the next step. I could literally cry right now. Look at this. I want to show us both where the connector, not the connector, there's like this little push thing or something that connects this harness to something so it's not flopping all around. And I haven't been able to exactly locate it. Alright, if you thought the first part was a bitch, the next part gets worse. The end of that sensor is literally pretty much behind the engine, right there. That red clip is going to be the end of it, so you can try to get through here and do it from the engine bay, but let's see if we can see it from the fender. Yes, okay, right there. It's so much easier. So we're going to remove the wheel liner. Looks like there's a couple bolts, a bunch of push pins, which seems like a little bit of overkill, but nice. Just a heads up, this is the longest bolt in the world. It is smaller than a 6 and makes me want to end it. This one right here, I have been using this little adjustable for like 5 minutes straight, but we're almost out, I think. Oh my god, it's out. Just let go, you basically won. There's another bolt. It's worth it to take the wheel off. Just take the wheel off. This right here is a 5.5. 5.5. So that's what you need to get that off. And I think that's the last one holding it up. I mean, bimbos with brembos is in the name. If you just take out the bottom tab of the fender, you can get to the bolt that I was struggling to get to. I'll show you. So we have a bolt right there that we already got out, and then a bolt right there. Just take this tab out. Right, as you can see, perfect reach to get this bitch out. So, I found a way to cheat the system, and I am in the wheel right now. I don't know how to record this, but that's the wheel. It's the frame. That's the sensor. When you do this, please take the wheel off. Your girl fucking did it. Yes. Okay, now we're going to install the new one. I literally was like crying this morning because I went to test it to see if I could get this part off, the O2 sensor, and literally I could not. It would not budge, and this was the culprit. Literally, I was trying to get it with this and the leverage was just ass. Like, I could not get it. So I'm returning that fucking useless thing. And I just used a 7/8 and gave it a good old tearful, and we got it out. So the reason I'm actually even doing this is because I had the codes ran and it was my O2 sensors, and they were popping up bank 1, sensor 1. And I figured this can't be too hard, right? And so I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. But this is, like I said, a 2017 f150 3.5 ecoboost. I'm not sure what trucks or what it's compatible with, but this is the part number. So hopefully that helps you if you're trying to do this too. This looks pretty bad, right? Much better. And you want to try not to get this dirty, so I'm not going to touch it. But you can see the difference. This is just all nasty. Alright, okay, so let's take the sensor. Come on. Come on. Is it in? Oh my god, I did it. She's in. Alright, that's step 1. I don't honestly remember how they had it routed, but I'm just gonna kind of like tuck it up neat. This is where, oh god, the harness is going to wrap around and then go down to the pluggy. Okay, I just had a thought that it might be better to put this in first and then plug it in, because this thing's gonna give you some tension. All right. Okay, make sure that's hand tight. I should know the spec. Just a few turny turns. I feel like that's good, but also I don't feel like it's tight enough compared to what I have to deal with. Okay, just, no, okay, good. This was one of those things that turned into 2 hours? I don't even know where we're at now. Something that should have been like pretty quick, that took so long. I'm so sweaty and disgusting. So next we're going to go to AutoZone, return the tool that did nothing for me, and get them to clear the codes, and we'll see if it comes back. I might just buy a code reader while I'm there. I feel like it's probably useful. So I forgot about these little dudes. Mechanicking. No, so this is the last one. These don't want to go back in the way that they came. So we returned the tool. I got this code reader from AutoZone because apparently they won't just clear your codes anymore. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna use that, clear the code, drive over to Ace and get a bolt because my sway bar is missing one. So we just got to Ace and no check engine light. Woo, woo. I'm gonna go under the truck and go ahead and get the bolt so I can try to match it up there. After some PVC breaker bar action, we are good. Nice. All right, so I charged the impact up. Let's see if it works. I haven't used this in forever. All right. We need to finish up that bolt on the sway bar, and then I'll end the video. But you made it this far, so let's cross the finish line together. There's so much dirt in my eyes. But look at that. Sway bar is back working the way it should. It's been a while since we've done something mechanic, and honestly, today has been so freaking awesome. Like, just being able to do that myself, literally all by myself. It was awesome. I'm really happy. And after we went to Ace, after we got all the way home, no check engine light, no O2 sensor issue. Your girl fixed it. Next up is brakes, but I'm saving for that because they're not as low as they have to be to change them, but they're getting pretty close. And I really don't want to do that. Hopefully this video helped. I tried to find some and they were just like not helpful. So yeah, first step, jack up the truck, take off the wheel, take off the liner, and then you can get to the O2 sensor itself from the bottom underneath the truck, and then through the sensor. To get that, just go through the wheel liner, just lift it up. I only took half of it off too, and then I just folded it. Just do it like that. And then the sensor, or I'm sorry, the plug, just pull it out, put the new one in. No matter if you put the sensor in first or the other thing. Sensor plug, I don't know how to differentiate them, but it's not gonna make a difference. I did it with the plug first and then the sensor, and it worked fine. So that's pretty much that. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. It's great to be back, but I hope this helped and I hope you like it. And as always, I hope everyone is doing good mentally, physically, and mechanically. Bye!